Well, Ranchi, how can you, being a human being?
Good evening, namaskar, welcome and welcome back. Hero Hockey India League Day 8 is right here, and of course we are here with a star-studded lineup coming to you right inside from the Birsa Munda International Hockey Stadium here in Rarh. It's a bit chilly. It was close to 8 degrees centigrade in the morning. It's not so much as now. It's around 23, 24. But we are in for a double header this special Saturday. I'm your host and host, Sanjeev Mukherjee, and of course, joining me tonight in the studio, the reason I said it star-studded, look at them, wow, not one, but I have two panelists with me, and of course a very, very special gentleman out there. Harry sir, of course, all of you know, the coach of the Indian women's hockey team, a Dronacharya award, and of course a fabulous dancer, as he proved to himself on here last night, and of course sitting to my immediate left, Rarh Van Eyck. He's the head coach of the German junior hockey team. More importantly, he's here with the Tamil Nadu Dragons. And of course, he was still possibly sometimes moonlights as a journalist, a communication specialist. Rarh Van Eyck, welcome to India. Welcome to this presentation, this show. This is the second time I'm speaking to a very famous Van from Netherlands. The first one being Marco Van Basten, the second one is Rarh Van Eyck.
That's a great honor hearing that, my friend Sanjeev, Tambi.
Tambi, you already started picking up Tambi? Already?
Yeah. I'm trying to adjust to the challenge, yes.
So you're in the spirit, Tamil Nadu Dragons, you're picking up Vanakkam, you're picking up Tambi.
I'm trying to. I got a couple of words going. We did the pre-camp in Chennai. For me it's very important that the players feel heard. So I'm working on both my Hindi as my Tamil, which are both two different languages, but I got Vanakkam down. I'm trying to pick up on some more words.
Must be a mazedar, fun experience so far.
Very much so.
Yeah. So how do you manage? You come into this setup because it's a very, very exciting time to be here in hockey, more so Indian hockey, as Harindra has been telling us all this while so far. You come in with a team, you assemble a team with players from all over the world and the creme de la creme of Indian hockey talent. How do you manage to get the best out of all of them?
It's a very exciting challenge. We're trying to get the guys communicating, and I think communicating is the biggest challenge because we speak so many different languages and not everyone is fluent in all the languages within the team. So we tried to do it step by step. We had a pre-camp in Chennai and the group got bigger and bigger. For us it's important that our overseas players identify with Chennai and Tamil Nadu as well. And we try to work, learn different words from each other.
Wow.
Try to cook together.
Nice.
So we hope to create a better bond and through that get better performance. We try to keep it as easy as possible. So not too much difficult tactics and try to get some natural flow going between the players, just let them play. It's interesting to see how the domestic players pick up because it's a different game that they're used to playing.
Right.
Compared to the international players. It's a great experience, yeah.
Absolutely, it's obviously been a very, very exciting time for India as well as international hockey in the Hero Hockey India League. We'll quickly take a look at the points table and see how the teams stack up so far. In fact, all of the teams have played 2 games apiece. Van Eyck's team, you can see Dragons, they picked up their first point. They played, we need a few corrections there in the points table. But the UP Rudras and Shrachi Bengal Tigers, Rarh Tigers are going neck and neck. They're both on 6 points apiece. Rudras with a superior goal difference obviously are ahead. Shrachi Bengal Rarh Tigers, number 2, they play tonight. So do Delhi SG Pipers, who are yet to win their first game. So 2 versus 3, that's going to be some game, followed by 4, that's Hyderabad Tufans. We are yet to see that Tufani Thunder from them. They are going to take on team Gonasika Vedanta Kalinga Lancers. They're finishing up the points table there. Harry sir, अभी तक जो देखने को मिला, of course हम Delhi SG Pipers और Bengal Tigers के बारे में बात करेंगे, लेकिन जो ये कह रहा है कि कितना मुश्किल होता है, how difficult it is. You come from different, not only different cultures but different hockey cultures. There are guys from Netherlands, from Spain, from Australia, from Germany, from South Africa, New Zealand, and you have the best local talent here in India. As a coach, आपका इतना experience, how do you get the best out of them?
इसी को तो स्पोर्ट्स कहते हैं. That's why I call the sports is such a beautiful. You have a different culture, different language, different style of play, and then one coach comes and try to put in one platform and try to understand. It takes some time, but once you make the good chemistry, miracles. The beauty of the coach is man management and how quickly you can adapt. It's a one the coach has to adapt, it's not the player, and the player themselves has to adapt. So that's the beauty of any sport. And hockey is one of the vast and most, I think, the sports which liked by everyone.
राइट कभी कभी ये लगता है करंट हैपनिंग्स देखे कि शायद इंडियन क्रिकेट में हैरी सर जैसा एक कोच मिल जाए. छोटा सा ब्रेक, विल बी बैक राइट अवे.
राम ये नाम इस महादेश की चेतना में रचा बसा है. प्रभु श्री राम की कथा रामायण हम सब ने सुनी या पढ़ी है, और उस कथा को हम सबको दिखाने वाले थे श्री रामानंद सागर जी. मंगल पावन सरस सुहावन. लगभग 36 साल के बाद रामानंद सागर का परिवार फिर लेकर आ रहा है एक अद्भुत राम कथा काकभूषणी रामायण. दुविधा शंका दोष मिटाती उनकी अनसुनी कथाएं, जिसके सूत्रधार राम भक्त सिद्ध काकभूषणी स्वयं है. काकभूषणी को तो जानते होंगे आप लोग. जी हाँ, ये श्री राम के सर्वश्रेष्ठ भक्त हैं, जिन्होंने अब तक अनेकों युगों में 14 बार रामायण देखी है. 14 बार श्री राम अवतार का दुर्लभ दर्शन पाया इन्होंने. 27 कल्पों से राम कथा नित गाते. अजर अमर है, अजर अमर है, अजर अमर है. राम रसायन और भक्ति के रस में डूबने के लिए आप सब तैयार हो जाइए, और इस रामायण को भी वैसे ही प्रेम दीजिए जैसे आपने रामानंद सागर जी की रामायण को दिया था. जय श्री राम.
काकभूषणी रामायण सोमवार से गुरुवार शाम 7:30 बजे, रात 10 बजे पुनः प्रसारण सुबह 9:30 बजे डीडी नेशनल पर.
फौजी की एक ही सोच, एक ही धर्म, एक ही कर्म. आपका देश, हमारा देश, अपना देश, ये भारत देश.
फौजी है, फौजी है. फौजी 2 सोमवार से गुरुवार रात 9 बजे, पुनः प्रसारण सुबह 11:30 बजे डीडी नेशनल पर.
With the date of the Hero Hockey India League right here, coming to you from inside the Birsa Munda International Stadium here in Rarh. And of course, we are looking ahead to a doubleheader. But first and foremost, of course, going to be a cracker of a game tonight between the Shrachi Rarh Bengal Tigers versus the Delhi SG Pipers, who are taking the field right now. That's coming up on your screens in just a bit. The SG Pipers, they drew both their games. They won one shootout. They lost the other, which means they are yet to register their first win. And the Rarh Tigers, and of course, won their first 2 games. They look to be in a far better touch. But of course, every team needs everything to fall in place. Before I speak to the 2 coaches out here, let us quickly get out just outside the stadium and see how the Tigers. They're the Tigers. You generally see them inside a forest, but this is no forest. This is Rupinder Pal Singh, followed by Colin Batch and company. The Rarh Bengal Tigers winning both the games so far. Of course, they beat the Hyderabad Tufans and Gonasika. They picked up full points and they'll be looking to make it the first hat-trick of this tournament so far. We haven't had a hat-trick so far. If they win tonight, 3 wins on the bounce, that will be good enough for them. And we've seen a pretty good comprehensive display. Of course, Hyderabad Tufans was a close game, but Gonasika, they literally overpowered them. Whatever little you've seen of the Rarh Bengal Tigers, what's the one thing that stands out for you?
I think they're very good on the counter-attack. When they get open space, they're very dangerous. They have a couple of very quick players. And Rupinder is playing amazing. It's like he's got a magnet in his stick, so all the balls come to him.
Right, let's listen into the man in charge, like you guys here are, Colin Batch, what he has to say about his team's performance so far.
Hi Colin, I have to say your team has a real don't back off attitude no matter whether they are on the back foot or on the front. What's the mentality behind it? What's the secret behind it?
Well, don't think there's any secret, but the team has gelled really well. The Indian players are good fun, they're enjoying it, but also the overseas players, just combining the two groups, it's been really good. So I've been very pleased with that because I did want a team that would play together and enjoy each other's company.
And I'd say that you've achieved that very well, considering how well, especially the young Indian players in your team are performing. How happy are you with that?
Yeah, very much so. You know, you talk about the young ones coming through, but it's good fun for the experienced players as well. And you saw Rapinda the other night score 2 goals. So I like it that we've got different players scoring goals and not just relying on one player.
Philal, what we've seen so far for the Shrachi Rarh Bengal Tigers, of course, Colin Batch will be happy. Harinder Baji, goalkeeper Jamie Carr looks good. Rupinder Pal has got his striker drag flicks going. And Jugraj scored once. The midfield is working well. Abhishek looks good. ये टीम लग रहा, they are made for the part.
जैसे कि वैन ने कहा, देखिए इस टीम की सबसे अच्छी चीज़ है कि जो यंगस्टर है वो सपोर्टेड बाय द एक्सपीरियंस प्लेयर एंड दे आर गिविंग द फ्रीडम ऑफ प्ले और इसीलिए उनको इतनी कुशन मिली है 2 मैच जीते. लेकिन हमें यहाँ पे नहीं भूलना चाहिए जो कोच है कॉलिन ब्लॉय, ये मेरे को लगता है इनका जो मैन मैनेजर थे बड़े शांत स्वभाव के हैं, प्लेयरों को कैसे मैनेज करना है. और जो यंगस्टर आता है, जैसे कहते हैं बहू घर में आती है तो परिवार को अडॉप्ट करता है, वैसे ही इन्होंने जो सीनियर प्लेयर है उस यंगस्टर को अडॉप्ट किया और उनको भरोसा दिलाया, तो इसीलिए इनका आज रिजल्ट.
He speaks so beautifully. He's a wordsmith. Wow. I'm sure you got it. You're doing a master's in Hindi, right?
I'm working on it.
But on a whole, the team looks pretty good till now. 2 games out of 10, early days, but still it looks like a well-oiled machinery so far.
Most definitely. I think Colin Batch is doing a great job. The team is gelling together. And they got an amazing star power in the front. So let's wait and see for tonight.
But you're not going to say these nice things to your team when you play them, no?
We'll keep that
when you play them. When you play Shrachi, you're not going to say all this.
No Tambi,
no Tambi, no Mazida.
No.
Let's go for the kill. Right. And on the other hand, the Delhi SG Pipers, they are yet to get the first win. Remember, they drew both their games. They won 1 shootout. There they are. You can see the Digvijay Singh there of the team franchise. He's there with the team. You're expecting to see one of their mentors very soon, one of the standout performers. And of course, the one, the only, Graham Reid, followed by the entire team. They are walking in. They haven't had a great start so far. Looking for their first game. Haripa, Furlong, Domain, इनका ड्रैग फ्लिक से इनको गोल की उम्मीद होंगी, लेकिन इनको देख के खेलना पड़ेगा क्योंकि रार टाइगर्स का अटैकिंग फोर्स काफी अच्छा लग रहा है.
हाँ, लेकिन आप इस चीज़ को मत भूलिए कि जो पाइपर्स हैं इन्होंने भी बहुत अच्छे अटैक किए हैं. अब इनको क्या है कि संतुलन बनाना है जो अपोनेंट्स के सर्कल में जब जा रहे हैं वहाँ पे रिजल्ट ओरिएंटेड आप इनको डिसीजन लेना पड़ेगा. अगर वो ले लेते हैं तो ये बहुत, क्योंकि ये टीम अभी वो चाहेगी कि मैं इस मैच को जीत के नंबर 3 पे आऊँ और वो चाहेगी कि एक और मैच जीत के मैं वर्चस्व अपना कायम करूँ. तो ये आज का मैच जो होगा मेरे ख्याल से, और एक चीज़ हमें नहीं भूलना चाहिए, दोनों ऑस्ट्रेलियन कोच हैं. So the Aussie versus Aussie. And the one coach, he knows the in-depth of the India, the players, the management and everything cost. And पहले coach है जो 49 years के बाद इंडिया को मेडल जितवाया. So he knows the culture and he knows the most of the players.
Australia versus Australia at the bottom. Graham Reid versus Colin Batch. Let's quickly listen in to what Graham Reid has to say ahead of this game.
Hi Graham, you've got 2 draws in the tournament so far. How do you think of breaking this deadlock?
Well, I like to think of 1 win and one loss probably, but you're right, they're draws. And yeah, I think we need to create more opportunities. So that's probably what we're going to be focusing on tonight, creating more attacking opportunities and try and block up our middle a little bit. They got a few too many chances last game and the first game as well. So yeah, well, I was sort of happy enough with when we did get to the circle, but we just didn't get there enough in the second game.
Of course, has definitely sorted out the patterns of play he wants his team to play with against the Rarh Tigers. But how important as a coach and as somebody who's leading the charge for the German youth team also, all right, how important is it for link-up play to be to the team? Because we talk about penalty corners, drag flicks, patterns, etc., etc. Link-up play, the basics of football and hockey aren't that different.
I think that's where it all starts with, because without that you won't be getting any drag flicks, any PCs. I think defensively they're doing very well, but as Graham Reed already said, they probably need to create more chances, because I think that's where the game starts, and that's what entertains the people as well in the stadium.
Who would you keep ahead on this one? They're not listening to you. They can't hear you now. You can tell us.
It's going to be Bengal Tigers, I think, shootouts.
You'll have a lot of fans in Bengal. Haripa? इस वक्त क्या किसको लग रहा है आपको?
Today I think that Pipers has a more. If I want to bet, today I go for Pipers.
Pipers.
Yeah.
और Pipers के लिए राजकुमार पाल, शमशेर सिंह yet to come to the party. उनको खुल के खेलना चाहिए, उनको गिल के खेलना चाहिए.
खुल के खेलना चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से. अगर ये फ्लैंक चेंज करते हैं जैसे कि वैन ने बताया अटैकिंग एंड द फ्लो, तो इनके पास ऐसे ऐसे प्लेयर हैं कि कभी भी उस अगर स्पेस पीछे देते हैं बिहाइंड द डिफेंडर दे कैन एक्सप्लॉइट. और जैसे पॉस ने बिल्कुल सही बोला है कि नाउ दे शुड बी क्लिनिकल इन द सर्कल, और वो रिजल्ट ओरिएंटेड होना चाहिए. So I think once they will polish that thing, this team is a really threat for any team.
एक बात बताओ, बंगाल का मिठाई आपको बहुत पसंद है, दिल्ली का सर्दी आपको बहुत पसंद है, तो आप how do you take sides today?
अच्छा मिठाई खाने के लिए अच्छा ठंडी जरूरी.
He's again playing a draw. I'm trying to get a small little prediction out of him. किसको आगे रखोगे? अच्छा किसको आगे रखोगे? इन्होंने तो कह दिया
दिल्ली दिल वालों की है, तो नेचुरल मैं पहले दिल्ली पे जाऊंगा, उसको लगाऊंगा.
मुंह मीठा नहीं होगा आज. बंगाल में मीठा मिलता है ना, मुंह मीठा नहीं होगा आज इसका.
Most of the Bengal State House in Delhi.
Absolutely, we're looking ahead to a fabulous game, and remember this show has also gone off like a flyer. Harry Paji, as always, as usual, is in his elements. Along with me, I have another man who is a man of many options. Of course, he's into hockey, he's a coach par excellence, he's a strategist, he is a qualified communications expert, he's also been into mass communication and journalism. What else does he not do, or which I don't know about?
Gentleman.
Maybe, best gentleman, and maybe he's a good dancer too, or a singer. We're going to find out. We're going to find out in the next agla segment. Agla bhangra bole. Coming back. Stay right there.
ये गाड़ी भी मनोज से ही ले रहा है ना? किसकी है?
सुरेखा दीवान की.
लेकिन सुरेखा का तो एक्स.
मेरी बहू सुरेखा का कत्ल हुआ है, और कातिल और कोई नहीं, मेरा खुद का बेटा वसंत जी है. FIR लिखी है.
अरे ये वही गाड़ी है जिसके अंदर कल रात को मैंने भूत देखा था. आत्माएं हमारे आसपास होती हैं. वो हमें तभी दिखाई देती हैं जब वो चाहती हैं.
मैम, आपने बताया नहीं मैं आपको कहाँ ड्रॉप कर दूं?
सुरेखा दीवान मेरी बहू का नाम है. उसे गुजरे हुए 1 साल भी नहीं गुजरा है.
मरने के बाद ये शांति पूजा ना हो तो मरने वाले की आत्मा भटकती है.
मैं सुरेखा दीवान की आत्मा से मिला था. मैं आपसे कह रहा हूँ, वो कुछ कहना चाहती है, कुछ बताना चाहती है मुझे. सच क्या है ये तो मैं किसी भी कीमत पर जानकर रहूंगा.
देखिए भेद भरम, रहस्यों का माया जाल, सोमवार से गुरुवार रात 9:30 बजे, पुनः प्रसारण दोपहर 12 बजे, DD नेशनल पर.
एक शादी कच्ची उम्र की, जिम्मेदारी रिश्तों के फिक्र की, कैसे खिलेगा अरमान बंद मुट्ठी का.
देखिए ससुराल झुनकी का सोमवार से गुरुवार रात 8:30 बजे, पुनः प्रसारण सुबह 11 बजे, DD नेशनल पर.
फौजी 2 सोमवार से गुरुवार रात 9 बजे, पुनः प्रसारण सुबह 11:30 बजे, DD नेशनल पर.
Welcome back. We are having what a blast, what a show as we look ahead to another cracker of a game. The Rarh Bengal Tigers, of course, they're up against the Delhi SG Pipers. But of course, in this segment, as we had promised, going to find out what Mr. Van Eyck can do other than what he is already known for all over the world. 25-30 सेकंड बाकी क्या सिखाओगे? Come on, come on. Oh, where's the music? Bhangra.
This one.
Now you do need to say thank you in your language.
Dankjewel.
There you go.
But I was expecting he will say, thank you, Tambi. Jai Hind.
Yeah.
Balle balle. Balle balle time, we are going to come back. With a very little small break and we come back. Ittu sa break. We'll be back.
आइए देखते हैं इस सब के बीच हमें कश्मीर कैसा दिखा।
देखिए अनसीन कश्मीर विद प्रतीक वासन प्रत्येक शुक्रवार शाम 7 बजे और पुनः प्रसारण रविवार शाम 5 बजे सिर्फ टीडी नेशनल पर।
It's a matter of life and death.
फौजी 2 सोमवार से गुरुवार रात 9 बजे पुनः प्रसारण सुबह 11:30 बजे डीडी नेशनल पर।
Welcome back. We are just a minute or rather minutes away from the start of what promises to be a fiery encounter. Delhi SG Pipers, will they snap the winning run of the Shrachi Rarh Bengal Tigers? It's been an absolute privilege sitting here with these two esteemed gentlemen out here. Harendra Singh has already been showing, and of course now he's teaching dance moves to Rain Van Eyck. You can enroll in Harry Paz classes. But Rain, final word. I'm sure you enjoyed the show. I'm sure you're going to have a great tournament. But let me put you on the spot one last time. Pipers or Tigers?
Tigers is going to be.
Tigers! What about you?
Of course, Pipers for Django.
Pipers for Django. All right, on that note, we are completely out of time. Rain Van Eyck, Harendra Singh, thank you very, very much for joining us here on this show. It's been an absolute privilege. Remember, do not go anywhere. The action starts right away. All right, I'm suddenly informed we might have an extra minute or two to perhaps continue with this discussion. So I've already asked them about the prediction. But Harry Baji, अभी तक जो मैचेस आपने देखे 25-27 गोल हो चुका है, एक स्टैंड आउट चीज जो आपको इस बार देखने को मिल रहा है वो क्या है?
सबसे अच्छी चीज है कि जितने यंगस्टर हैं उनका अगर एनर्जी देखिए पिच पे अमेजिंग. So I like to congratulate all the coaches, the teams. The youngsters, the first time they are playing this kind of mega events and the kind of energy they are putting, I think that's one of the every team goes for that.
Right, we are completely, now we are finally completely out of time. We're going to go to the ground for the toss with Supriya.